Now, look, we don't really know exactly what happened today. Meghan seemed to have an intense conversation with one of her royal aides, and then suddenly she was being rushed through an event in something that seemed like a little bit of a security scare. A barely concealed moment of tension for the young Duchess.
Stop, just cameras down.
Pregnant Meghan gently hurried through a local market by her protection officers. The visit cut short by more than a half.
Suddenly, for the rest of the visit, she kind of just literally walked past everybody and then walked out.
Royal officials offering differing explanations. First saying it was too hot and humid, then suggesting a security scare, then blaming crowd control issues.
You know, Meghan's pregnant and Harry wasn't with her. And I think Harry is very, very protective of Meghan. Secondly, I think she's quite new to this job. It's quite a tough job being a royal.
Some local women she was set to meet disappointed.
Only 15 minutes, too quick.
The day had been going well. Harry and Meghan in island dress visiting a university. Good morning, Meghan. The Duchess speaking quite openly about her own struggles to get an education.
It was through scholarships, financial aid programs, and work study, where my earnings from a job on campus went directly towards my tuition, that I was able to attend university. And without question, it was worth every effort.
Outside, many gathered around screens to watch.
Everyone should be afforded the opportunity to receive education that they want, but more importantly, the education that they have the right to receive. And for women and girls in developing countries, this is vital, because when girls are given the right tools to succeed, they can create incredible futures, not only for themselves, but for all of those around them.
When she sat down, congratulations from Harry and a broad smile from Meghan. Harry's wife Meghan may have made a simple speech, but for a member of the royal family to talk about her struggles, getting an education and women's empowerment, that's a big deal. She seems determined not to forget where she came from. On arrival in Fiji, the royals receiving a traditional welcome. Harry offered kava, a local drink that's a mild sedative. And Meghan, understandably giggling, said to be an aphrodisiac. Later, the couple attending the first black tie reception of a tour that had gone smoothly until today. And look, here's why I think Meghan is so impressive. I'm just going to say it. There are people in royal who can be a bit snobby. They were snobby towards Kate when she was first with William. They were even snobby towards Philip all those decades ago when he married the Queen. And so for Meghan to say what she said about her background and her struggles to pay for her own education, that was gutsy. That was endearing. There, I said it, guys. There are some people around the royals who are snobby. They're probably going to throw me in the tower when I get home.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to say that, Keir, but thank you so much.
Shocked.
Shocked.
Get him that drink.
Oh, yeah.